Picture ancient Tamil Nadu, a land where lush fields, misty mountains, and golden coasts shaped every life. Here people were farmers, sailors, warriors, and above all, lovers of language. The Tamil language, one of the world's oldest, was their greatest treasure, a vessel for art, culture, and emotion. They saw poetry in everything, a rare flower's bloom, a soldier's courage, a lover's glance. Words had power, to celebrate, to mourn, to praise, to explore the heart. This deep connection between people, land, and language sparked a literary tradition like no other. Hundreds of poets over centuries gathered to create what we now call Sangam literature. Let's journey back and discover this world for ourselves. Sangam means assembly, a gathering of poets, kings, and scholars in ancient Tamil Nadu. Imagine a grand hall in Madurai, alive with debate and creativity, where the best poems were shared and judged. Legends speak of 3 Sangams, 2 lost to myth and the sea, but the third, real and historic, flourished in Madurai. Here, poets from all walks of life brought their verses, and the finest were preserved for generations. These assemblies set the gold standard for poetry, turning individual voices into a shared cultural treasure. The Sangam was more than a place. It was a belief that poetry mattered, shaping Tamil identity for millennia. Only the most beautiful, meaningful poems survived, echoing through time. The Sangam spirit made poetry a vital part of society. Its legacy endures long after the assemblies faded. Sangam poetry was divided into 2 worlds, Akam and Puram. Akam explored the inner life, love, longing, secret feelings, using nature as a subtle language for emotion. A lonely bird's call or a patient heron became metaphors for love and waiting. Puram, in contrast, celebrated the outer world, war, heroism, honor, and community. It praised warriors, mourned heroes, and reflected on justice and duty. Vivid imagery brought both worlds to life, a spear resting after battle, a mother's pride and fear. Akam and Puram together captured the full range of human experience, from the heart's whisper to the roar of battle. Through them, Sangam poets painted life in all its depth. The best Sangam poems were collected into great anthologies, creating a library of ancient Tamil thought. The Etutukai, or 8 anthologies, gathered hundreds of short poems, love, war, daily life, by many voices. Kuruntukai and Akananuru brim with love poems. Purananuru reveals the world of kings and warriors. The Patupatu, or 10 Idylls, features longer, vivid poems, travelogues of cities, landscapes, and epic journeys. These collections offer a panoramic view of ancient Tamil society. At the heart of it all is the Tolkappiyam, the oldest Tamil work, a guide to language, poetry, and the rules of Akam and Puram. It's more than grammar. It's the blueprint for Sangam literature, explaining how nature and emotion intertwine. Without these collections and the Tolkappiyam, much of this world would be lost. Together, they preserve a civilization's soul. Through them, we glimpse the richness of ancient Tamil life. From Sangam poetry emerged 2 epic tales, Silapathikaram and Manimekalai. Silapathikaram tells of Kannagi, whose loyalty and fury avenge her husband's unjust death, setting Madurai ablaze in her quest for justice. Kannagi's story is one of love, betrayal, and the demand for righteousness, a symbol of female power. Manimekalai, her stepdaughter, chooses a different path, becoming a Buddhist nun, seeking truth and compassion. Gifted a magical bowl that feeds the hungry, Manimekalai's journey is about charity and healing. These epics blend personal drama with moral lessons, offering 2 ways to face injustice, righteous anger, and boundless compassion. Kannagi and Manimekalai became timeless archetypes, one seeking justice, the other peace. Their stories expanded the reach of Tamil literature, weaving together myth, philosophy, and social ideals. Through them, the ancient world's struggles and hopes still speak to us, their legacy enduring in every quest for justice and act of kindness. For centuries, Sangam literature nearly vanished, lost to time, war, and fragile palm leaf manuscripts. Many poems were forgotten, hidden in dusty temples and homes, their words fading away. The world almost lost this treasure until a hero emerged. U.V. Swaminatha Iyer, the grandfather of Tamil. Driven by passion, Iyer travelled across Tamil Nadu, searching for ancient manuscripts, persuading people to share their fragile texts. He painstakingly restored, compared, and edited these works, piecing together a lost civilization. Thanks to his tireless efforts, the Atutokai, Patupatu, and epics like Silapathikaram were saved and printed for the first time. Iyer's quest was a race against oblivion, a single scholar rescuing a world of poetry from silence. His legacy is the survival of Sangam literature, now accessible to all. Without him, the voices of ancient Tamil Nadu might have been lost forever. Today we owe our connection to this past to his dedication. Thanks to Iyer, the voices of Sangam poets still echo today. Their poems speak of love, justice, courage, and our bond with nature, timeless themes that resonate even now. Akkam poetry's longing and Puram's valor mirror our own hopes and struggles. The stories of Kannagi and Manimekalai inspire us to seek justice and compassion in our lives. Sangam literature reminds us to see poetry in the world around us, to respect nature, and to cherish our shared humanity. These ancient words connect us to a chain of storytellers stretching back millennia. They show that while times change, the human heart remains the same. The lost library was found, and its treasures belong to all of us. Sangam literature still sings, inviting us to listen, learn, and dream.